Hey guys, Halucha here. Uh, Today we're gonna be playing. That's not the right. That we're gonna be playing Pacifish. It's like a clicker game. Um, I'm gonna be honest. I actually had a save for this game. I actually got pretty far in it, but my save got corrupted. So I'm restarting, and I thought I'd take you through the exciting beginning levels of Pacifish. So here we go. Um, I'm just kind of I don't have an auto rod yet, which is like a rod that I don't have to click. But once I get that, the game really starts to pick up. And now I can buy the auto cast rod, but I have to sell fish first, and these are only worth 1 coin. Um, Hold on. So yes, I'm sure I want to. What? That's cap. Oh, um, oops. Uh, so yeah, we just do this until I get 50 coins. um, Now this could go by faster if I get a gold doubloon, which is like a really rare drop from fishing. From this pond, there's more ponds later on, but you know, that's not till a later episode. I'll do a little bit of mining off screen, if you know what I mean. Um, oh, I got a rare. Okay, so if I sell this, I should. Yeah, there we go. Auto rod. Boom. Real fishing pole. Click that. Now it takes double the time. Oh, the hatchery. Okay, the hatchery is lit because you can like automatically make fish. You just want to spend like dump all of your money on that. Yeah, I know it's not active. I don't have any fish. Okay, let's go back to this until I get a goldfish. Hey, there's the doubloon. Alright, there's goldfish. Most firefish, by the way. Extreme cheddar goldfish suck. That's just like straight fact. I hope this is actually recording and I'm not just talking to myself. I really hope it is. Um, yeah. Is it? It's turn. Okay. Yes. Yes. And yes. Okay, now I can buy the shiny. Oh, now I can buy the shiny hook and a little bit of bait. Probably not too much, just like just a tiny bit. I don't have enough. But bait is like so you can have different hooks, but bait is your hook. If you select bait, and then you can either choose this one, which makes you catch faster, but you can only get materials and common fish, or this one, but you get other and rare fish. Others are like blueprints for like new gear you can get, so like you'll get a different fishing rod or like hook or something. It's a pretty cool upgrade. Sorry if you can hear the fan in the background, but I don't really want to turn it off. That'd require getting up. Um, so yeah. See, and now that the hatchery filled filled fully, we can we can collect our goldfish from there. That's good because if we can collect, we can just deposit goldfish in there. Now down here, I'm gonna make that while I'm explaining. I'm gonna make this an auto rod. Now down here, you can upgrade the capacity or the speed, or this is capacity for incubators. So if I upgrade this, I'll have be able to hold 20 goldfish. But if I don't, then if I upgrade this, then that means the tank can hold more. You don't really have to upgrade capacity too much, only a little bit, because the auto collect tank at a certain level, you get it fast enough where it's collecting faster than you can possibly fill up the tank. At least until you can hold like 10,000 fish in capacity. Then you might have to upgrade again, but it's really not super important to upgrade your tank that much. um, so go back to manual fishing because it's a bit faster. I'm gonna don't show. I'm gonna regret that later, but I don't really care. Now, guys, we can get our first upgrade. So you always want to do capacity before speed, because capacity it changes your gains overall. Speed only reduces later on. These fish down here, they take more time, so that's when you want to upgrade speed. But capacity, you get more. It's like it goes from like 1 minute to, and like at max rank it's like 30 seconds. It's barely a difference per level, and you have to get like 50 upgrades just for that. So you just want to upgrade capacity for at the start. That's my pro tip. Um, nope, and then you can do this, pop it in place. All right. Now we can sell all of our fish. Bam, bam, baby. All right. Let's not buy any. Buying bait is kind of a scam. Don't do it. Until there's like certain sections of the game where you might want to consider it. That's when you should buy it. But otherwise, just don't even bother. Don't even consider buying it. It's such a waste. Um. Oh, I didn't know that changed drop rates. That's cool. If you can't tell, the start is a bit slow. Um. Yeah. There's not a whole lot going on. I swear that in like later on, there's a lot. There's like 8 things going on at once. It's very exciting stuff. And I get to unlock my swimmer, who's this guy at the top. He's like a little. Look, you can move him around right now. Actually, you can. So when you unlock this swimmer, there will be fish swimming across the screen at the top, but there'll also be jellyfish moving vertically up and down at random spots. And if you lose all of your swimmer's health, then it has to sit there and cool down for a bit. But if you touch a fish, then you'll get like a bit of money. So like 30 coins, something like that. I think pretty decent chunk of it. In my opinion. It sucks that my save got corrupted. Would have been much more exciting first episode, but you guys get to see the whole journey until I record, and then I have this just running in the background while I'm doing something else, and then I skip like half the game. But it's really you're not gonna be missing out on much, I promise. Um, ooh, I got a gold. Okay, so the hatchery is also unique because you see this gold chance right here. Basically, what that means is that every time you catch a fish, you have a chance at getting a goldfish, which is worth like a bunch of money. Um, and because it's gold, get it? Uh, so those are cracked. You always want to get goldfish, and the percentage chance is based on how many fish are in the tank. So if you have 100 fish in a tank, then it's a guaranteed chance that you'll get at least one. But if you have like 200 fish, then it's guaranteed you'll get at least two. And because it's like 100% per 100. I don't really, the math isn't really sound, but I get money at the end of the day. So who's really winning? Absolutely not me. I'm playing this game, but I can pretend I'm winning. It makes me feel better about myself. Workshop. Here we go. All right, this is where it gets cracked. Okay. Is this the junk rod? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. All right. How do you get the junk rod? Um. All right. Yep. Workshop. One gold doubloon, 30 sticks, and some stuff that you gotta buy from the shop. Oh, 900. Oh, oh, but I only need 3. Okay, so the reason the junk rod is cracked, um, if you'll just stick with me for a second, is because you're guaranteed to get materials, and materials, at least in the beginning pond, are more XP and more money than fish. And getting fish isn't really a problem. Holy fuck, what? Cracked luck. Getting fish isn't really a problem, because you have the hatchery, which you can always rely that you'll always have stuff for you growing over here. so you don't really need to worry about it too much. Now I just need to catch 30 sticks, so. But you can only catch materials, obviously, because, you know, that's just how it works. Sorry, I'm not talking much. There's not really much to say right now. Let's see how the hatchery's doing. Alright, I got some stuff in here. Alright, I'm gonna sell all my fish. Oops. Bam. 73 coins in the bag. I know I said you shouldn't, but like, it's very tempting to just spend your money irrationally and unwisely, so. I'm just a compulsive buyer like that. So anyways, I spent like 30 minutes. I'm gonna tell the story about how my save got reset. So basically, I was planning this little thing for like a while now, just because I thought, hey, I'm playing this game while I'm editing this video over here. So I'm like, okay, you know, I might as well just play the game, you know, I just have this running in the background. You know, it's a little bit of I can take a break, click some stuff, and then get back into it. It's not a huge time investment. And I got really into the game, like super duper addicted to the game. Like I was basically playing this more than editing the video, and I got kind of worried. Oh, I don't have enough money. Okay, I'll just sell some coins. Um, I was getting kind of worried because I'm like I'm never gonna get the video done at this rate. And then the game corrupted earlier, and I'm like, okay, that's cool, but can I recover the save? Because there was instructions on the screen. I think that might be at the beginning of the video. Um, about how to recover it, and I think I fucked up recovering, or that just doesn't work, because I didn't get my save back and I had to restart, which is not cool. So not tubular, so not rad. All right, let's upgrade our capacity a bit again. Pop it in place. That's a little bit of a reference. You might not get it, but you know, for those who do, I don't really like any of you, but you know, I tolerate being around you. Simply fortunate to be in my presence. Ego man. Hold on. Okay. Back to this. 19. Alright. Good job. 20. Woo! Party. 2/3 of the way there. Right? I'm not being a dumbass. No. Alright. Good job, us. Alright, we're almost there. Um. Technically, I'm actually getting really lucky because twigs are supposed to be super common, and I'm getting fish. Uh, so I thank you God. Oh, it's just because of the rod. Okay, never mind. I'm lying. It's just because of one of the later rods. It switches these, and I'm used to that rod because it's cracked. So one. Just so, cause if I have a feeling if I sold all of my doubloons, I would not be getting another one back. Guarantee it. Upgrade capacity. Alright, see, I got another goldfish. Let's go. So, in my experience, anyways, goldfish tend to basically just like double the amount of money you'll get. I think goldfish are worth like all of the 100 fish that was with them that like it took to make them. I guess I don't know how to explain it, but it scales is what I've noticed. Like later on, I'll get more money from hatcheries than I did before. This cost me 30 per minute, bruh. I can't keep up with that. Not unless I get goldfish, but oh, let's go. Okay, and now I need to buy two. 2 of these. Workshop. Craft. Bam. Alright, now we have the junk rod. Alright, so the junk rod's cracked because it fishes hella fast. See, it's like 2 times speed pretty much. So you're just chugging along with all of these catches, and now I have an increased chance of getting doubloons, which is good because doubloons are really good. But also, I could buy bait now if I wanted to, make it 75% faster. Oh, okay. This is the right. This is the this is the real grind right here. So you have what? Why is it resting? Um, This is new. There's a 15% chance to block each attack. Block damage upgrade determines. Maybe my game correct. Yeah, my game. Okay, my game corrupted because there was an update. Because this is all new stuff. Reason I'm calling these goldfish instead of sunfishes because I noticed that kind of early, but I didn't want to say anything. These were called goldfish. I distinctly remember it, and I think they changed it because they didn't because goldfish did sound kind of awkward. But these are different. Block damage was not here before. I forget what was here. It was crit damage. What's missing? Max damage and minimum damage. That's what. There was different stats. You'd maxed, so it had like a variable amount of damage. But I guess they just simplified it, which is a good stream, which is a good change. And also they changed the cost of these a lot. Um, but yeah, speed 3 seconds. It was 2 seconds at max before. What? Or was it always? I think it was always 3 seconds. I think I'm just imagining that. Anyways, so this is like a passive source of cards, but these get ridiculous. Like you'll upgrade the speed one. This is gonna be like 2,000 cards in a second. It's ridiculous. Anyways, we're just gonna leave that for a bit. Um, so we got most of that. Most of the exciting stuff is out of the way, except for the swimmer, but that's at level 9, so that'll take a bit. We probably won't. That probably won't get to that in this episode. Um. Crit damage. Crit damage is like really cheap all the time. It's like 100. It's like 400, while everything else is like 4,000. It's ridiculous. And it's because it's kind of a useless stat compared. It's not useless. It does matter, but like it only matters if you have high crit percent. When crit is super duper expensive. So I'm gonna sell all my crap. Carp crap, more like carp. I'm very funny. I know I said you shouldn't but do that, but I'm just a gangster like that. I'm a real one. If you hear this song, you know what I'm saying. Bam, moolah, cash, dollar, bling, moolah, cash, dollar bling, dollar bling. All right. Um, I'm just have to adjust the window a bit. There's actually you might be wondering why there's no sound. There technically is. But it's like it's like that. It's like that if you could hear. I can't even hear myself talk right now. So it's a bit loud and it's a bit obnoxious. Um, so we're going to keep it off. I think in a later episode I'll have a bit of music playing in the background just to keep it a little more entertaining. It won't be super loud so you can still hear me, but um yeah. That's yeah. All right, sell these goldfish, sunfish. Get rid of those. Bam. Um I think once I get to level 7, I'll wrap this episode up. Uh, there, as you might see, I'm kind of technically spoiling my next video. It's about Trials of Osiris, kinda. Get hyped for it. Get real. It's not gonna come out for like 2-ish, 3-ish weeks, something like that. I kind of want to unlock the pavilion just cause like cosmetics. Whoa. But it costs like real money. So Wait, whatever. We'll look at this later. Anyways, yeah. So, uh, so that trials video is gonna be coming out soonish, hopefully. It depends if I get super. I hope, hopefully not, because depression sucks. But it depends if I get really depressed or something, or I just get demotivated for whatever reason. Um, yeah. All right, let's get back to catching. Yeah, see, this is what I was talking about. See, because sunfish are only worth 1 XP, but dead twigs are worth 2 XP. So catching them is way more efficient, and they're worth the same amount of money. So having the junk rod on is just better, at least here. In later stages, it's kind of debatable if the junk rod is literally really worth anything. Let's sell this up, and bam, level 7. All right, eating fish. I'll tell you about that in the next episode. We'll catch up in fighting. What am I gonna spend it on? Speed, because it's the best. See, this is what I was talking about. It's stupid. Anyways, HP regen, dot chance, and dot speed. All right, that's gonna wrap it up for this episode. If you enjoyed, don't like, don't subscribe. This video's there won't be a part 2. Bye bye.